India, a land of vibrant colors, ancient traditions, and breathtaking landscapes. Throughout history, it has beckoned travelers from the farthest reaches of the globe. Imagine those early explorers traversing treacherous mountains and vast deserts, drawn by the allure of this extraordinary subcontinent. From scholars seeking ancient wisdom to merchants in pursuit of exotic spices, each journey has woven a thread into the rich tapestry of India's story. In this series, we embark on a captivating expedition through time, retracing the footsteps of these intrepid travelers. Their accounts, meticulously preserved in manuscripts and inscriptions, offer us a precious glimpse into India's past. Through their eyes, we'll witness the rise and fall of empires, marvel at architectural wonders, and encounter the diverse cultures that have shaped this remarkable land. Join me as we delve into the chronicles of these adventurers, peeling back the layers of time to uncover the enduring spirit of India.
Our journey begins in the 5th century CE, a time when the Gupta Empire held sway over much of India. It was during this era that a remarkable individual, a Chinese Buddhist monk named Fa Hien, embarked on an extraordinary pilgrimage to the land of Buddha's birth. Traveling by foot and on the back of animals, he braved treacherous mountain passes and vast deserts, driven by an unyielding faith to seek out Buddhist scriptures and relics. For 13 long years, he traversed the length and breadth of India, immersing himself in its vibrant culture and documenting his experiences in meticulous detail. His writings, compiled in a travelogue known as Pho Quo Ki, or A Record of Buddhist Kingdoms, provide us with invaluable insights into the religious landscape of Gupta India. He describes the grandeur of Buddhist monasteries, adorned with intricate carvings and shimmering gold, where monks dedicated themselves to lives of study and meditation. Fa Hien's account goes beyond mere descriptions of monuments and rituals. He paints a vivid picture of the people he encountered, from learned scholars engaged in philosophical debates to ordinary villagers practicing their faith with unwavering devotion. As we follow in Fa Hien's footsteps through the pages of his remarkable travelogue, we are transported back in time to an India teeming with life, spirituality, and intellectual curiosity.
Let us now journey back further in time to the 4th century BCE, when the mighty Mauryan Empire under the rule of Chandragupta Maurya stretched across much of the Indian subcontinent. It was during this era that a Greek ambassador named Megasthenes arrived at the Mauryan court, sent by Seleucus Nicator, one of Alexander the Great's generals. His keen observations and detailed accounts recorded in his book Indica provide us with a unique outsider's perspective on this powerful ancient Indian empire. Imagine yourself stepping back in time, standing alongside Megasthenes as he marvels at the bustling streets of Pataliputra, the Mauryan capital. He describes a city of astonishing size and grandeur, with towering walls, bustling markets, and magnificent palaces adorned with gold and precious stones. Megasthenes was particularly impressed by the Mauryan administration, which he described as highly organized and efficient. His writings also shed light on the social structure of Mauryan society, with its distinct caste system. Though much of Megasthenes' original work has been lost to the sands of time, the surviving fragments, preserved through the writings of later historians, continue to captivate and intrigue us.
The reign of Bindusara, son of Chandragupta Maurya, marked a continuation of the Mauryan Empire's prominence on the world stage. Among these distinguished visitors were Dionysios, dispatched by Ptolemy II Philadelphus, the Hellenistic ruler of Egypt, and Deimachos, an envoy representing the Seleucid king Antiochus I Soter. Their presence at Bindusara's court underscored the far-reaching diplomatic relations maintained by the Mauryan Empire. Imagine the scene. Dionysios and Deimachos, adorned in fine robes, making their way through the grand halls of the Mauryan palace. They would have been greeted by the splendor of Bindusara's court, adorned with silks, jewels, and exotic animals. Beyond the outward displays of wealth and power, both envoys would have been astute observers of the Mauryan Empire's political and economic systems. Their missions likely involved negotiating trade agreements, securing alliances, and exchanging knowledge between their respective cultures. Though their accounts may be lost, the legacy of Dionysios and Deimachos lives on in the fragments of information passed down through the centuries.
In the 15th century, a Russian merchant named Athanasius Nikitin embarked on a remarkable journey that took him to the southern Indian peninsula, known as the Deccan. His travelogue, Journey Beyond Three Seas, offers a rare glimpse into the Deccan during a time of transition. The Bahmani Sultanate ruled the region, known for its architectural grandeur and arts. Nikitin describes Bidar, the Bahmani capital, as a bustling city, a melting pot of cultures and religions. Mosques stood alongside Hindu temples, and marketplaces overflowed with exotic goods. His keen eye for detail extended beyond cities and palaces. He observed social customs and religious practices, noting contrasts in clothing and lifestyles. his account reveals a man of deep curiosity and resilience. Nikitin's journey beyond three seas remains a valuable historical document, offering a unique window into the Deccan's social, cultural, and economic landscape.
Few travelers in history can rival the legendary Moroccan scholar and explorer Ibn Battuta. In the 14th century, driven by a thirst for knowledge and devotion to Islam, Ibn Battuta embarked on an extraordinary journey. His travels brought him to India in 1333, during the reign of the Tughlaq dynasty. He arrived in Delhi, the capital of the Delhi Sultanate, and was struck by its grandeur. Ibn Battuta's scholarly credentials did not go unnoticed. Sultan Muhammad bin Tughlaq offered him a prestigious position as a judge in his court. Ibn Battuta served as a trusted advisor, witnessing the inner workings of the Tughlaq court. His Rilla stands as a testament to his enduring legacy.
In the 7th century CE, during a resurgence of Buddhism under the Gupta Empire, two Chinese Buddhist monks, Xuanzang and I Ching, embarked on perilous journeys to India in search of sacred Buddhist scriptures. Their journeys exemplify the dedication and perseverance of these pilgrims who braved treacherous mountain passes, vast deserts, and perilous sea voyages. Xuanzang, often referred to as the Prince of Pilgrims, is perhaps the more famous of the two. His 17-year journey is documented in his book Great Tang Records on the Western Regions. His writings provide a comprehensive account of the Buddhist monasteries and the vibrant religious landscape of 7th century India. He visited renowned monasteries like Nalanda, engaging in scholarly debates with brilliant minds. I Ching, though less famous, made significant contributions to our understanding of Buddhism in India. His account provides a detailed look into the rules and rituals followed by Buddhist monks.
The Mughal Empire, established in the 16th century, ushered in a new era of grandeur and cultural exchange in India. Powerful emperors like Akbar, Jahangir, and Shah Jahan attracted European travelers, merchants, and adventurers to India's shores. Englishmen Peter Mundy and William Hawkins visited the Mughal court, seeking trade concessions and marveling at its splendor. Their accounts reveal the lavish lifestyle and complex power dynamics of the Mughal court. Mundy was awestruck by the Taj Mahal, describing its intricate craftsmanship and precious stones. Hawkins focused on securing trading rights for the English East India Company, highlighting economic motivations.
The arrival of the Portuguese in the late 15th century marked a turning point in India's maritime history. Driven by a thirst for spices, the Portuguese ventured into the Indian Ocean, establishing trading posts. Duarte Barbosa provided detailed accounts of India's coastal cities and their bustling trade networks. Domingo Paez journeyed to the Vijayanagara Empire, describing its capital, Vijayanagara. He arrived in the capital city during the reign of Krishna Deva Raya, offering a glimpse into the empire's splendor.
From the dusty trails traversed by Buddhist pilgrims to the bustling marketplaces frequented by Arab traders, from the opulent courts of Mughal emperors to the vibrant streets of Vijayanagara, these travelers' tales offer us a captivating glimpse into the soul of India. Their accounts, penned centuries ago, transcend the boundaries of time, transporting us to a world brimming with adventure, discovery, and cultural exchange. As we've journeyed alongside these intrepid explorers, we've witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the flourishing of art and architecture, and the enduring spirit of the Indian people. We've seen how India's unique tapestry of cultures, religions, and traditions has captivated and inspired visitors for centuries. Their stories remind us that history is not merely a collection of dates and names confined to textbooks. It's a living, breathing narrative woven from the experiences of real people who dared to explore the unknown, challenge their perceptions, and embrace the beauty of our shared human experience. By delving into their journeys, we gain a deeper understanding not only of India's past, but also of our own place in the grand tapestry of human history.
These accounts aren't just stories of the past. They're windows into a vibrant civilization that fascinated the world. Explore, learn, and discover, because history connects us all.